there. We're out here broadcasting right now live at Bell Tower Shops, and we're going to tell you why we're here. Right up there. That'll tell you. This will tell you. But good morning. Good morning. I can hear all the traffic out there. We're at the corner of 41 and Daniels, which is basically, I think, the most busiest Fort Myers. And we want to tell you about what's going to happen on Sunday, because it's only one time a year that we do Myers Veg Fest. Fort Myers Veg Fest, and it's here. We've been here for what, 3 years in a row?
This will be the third year. Third
year in a row? Okay. And we want to kind of give you a tour of the event, a bit different than most of the festivals that we do, because we do a bunch of them. And this one is actually in two events in one, right? 2 events in one?
There's speakers in another. I wouldn't call it 2 events, but
actually,
there's 2 separate spaces where you can get stuff in here.
I'm going to say that I would call it 3 events in one. You know why? Shop. So you got like shopping here, and you've got speakers. It's like in this area right here. We're in the middle. If you guys have ever been to Bell Tower Shops, if you haven't, you got to come over here. It's real cool. There's this like center court. So even though we're at Daniels 41, you can't hear anything with it, because this is a really cool area, and this is where we're going to set up our educational speakers with our. And can you describe the video wall, Denise? If nobody has been to our events before, like, are they going to expect somebody reading off a little piece of paper and like you can't really see anything? Going to go?
No, but some of our presenters don't use the video wall. They do speak from notes. A PowerPoint presentation that you can see on this video wall. It's like one of those outdoor buildings. How many feet? 6 feet by
6 feet tall by 12 feet wide. And see the bell tower behind that area. Like the whole area of those shop windows underneath will be filled with our screen, 12 feet wide. And like Denise says, it's like an outdoor billboard, so you can see it totally fine in the sun. See, the suns are just coming over the building here now, but it'll be here in full on Sunday. Bring your hats, bring your umbrellas, whatever you want. For you, I think Bell Tower is going to provide some seats in front of the screen, or bring your own chair. That's what I tell you. If you haven't seen, I've already promoted this morning our billboard. We have an actual billboard on near Cape Coral too, on the bridge to Cape Coral, and it shows this event, Fort Myers Veg Fest, because it's only once a year, right? So the people have to. In Fort Myers, if you want to get in Fort Myers, where else are you going to find us? With products, services, food vendors, animal rescues, farmers. We have the whole gamut, everything, and education on top of that. Is it here in Fort Myers?
No, this will be the go-to place for this Sunday.
Exactly. So in this season, the prime time, weather's going to be awesome. I think like high of 79. Just bring a hat.
You can bring pets, right?
I believe so. Oh yeah, as long as you're well behaved and you cannot poop here, somewhere else.
Take them out to the grass.
Yeah, there are grassy areas over there in the parking lot where you can.
A dog treat bakery here.
There is.
Get your dog some fresh treats.
Okay.
There's a smoothie bowl place coming. You can get a smoothie for breakfast, or in a acai bowl.
Coffee bag.
There's a Forever Grounded coffee. You can watch our 10 o'clock presentation for lunch.
Yeah, we're always the first ones to give our presentation, and we always kind of give. We don't time. It's our update from our nonprofit, because we're all volunteers, and our nonprofit runs these organizations. aPlantBasedDiet.org, and we got some surprises. We actually have a special surprise announcement, which we've mentioned. Special surprise. If you think you know what it is, comment down below, or if you're excited about it, just let us know too. It's the first time we've ever done. It's a new type of thing that we've never done before. That's going to be announced, and also hopefully we get the slides together, right, of our new like Airbnb rental house in a community where people grow their own food.
In Ecuador.
Yeah, and eat mostly raw, eat mostly fruitarian, but cook stuff when you're there. You can rent it for as long or as short as you want. And we're going to show you what the pictures are, because during the special once a year festival that they have on their property. And I think, can you experience what's there anywhere else?
No, there's nothing like it. And getting there is half of the adventure getting there.
Yeah, and we'll tell you all more about it. We'll show you pictures, like we said, at our, which is going to be at 10 a.m. on Sunday. So this whole event is 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. How much does it cost?
It's free.
Okay, but people should bring money for product, services, and food, right?
Yeah.
Plant-based food.
Into animal rights activism, Shannon Blair will be here, our MC, along with Vegan Evan.
The questions, ask them, like, I mean, there's like a wealth of knowledge. And actually, these are your people who are even curious about the plant-based lifestyle. All your people are going to be here, okay? When you go out in public in general, like, you might, if you see somebody with a vegan shirt on, like that never happens or whatever. But over here, like, everybody's going to be kind of interested in people, good conversations. You'll meet lots of new people. And you and I are going to give you guys why this is three events in one. One is the shopping, which you'll see all around us. Two, you're going to be here all day. In addition to the educational speakers, you'll see white tents in this area, and those will be vendors.
Our Zumba class at 1 o'clock should be right over there. Too.
Actually, I don't know.
That's where it was last year.
Well, it's down this way to the bathroom. So follow us. We'll show you where that's how much does the Zumba class cost?
It's free. And if you don't have clothing for it, there are several athletic.
You can go shopping. You can go shopping right there. Okay. All right. So here, past our stage area, which will have the big screen on it at Bell Tower, for Bell Tower for hosting this event with us every year. It's a really good place to central to everything here in Fort Myers. I can hear some of the traffic now, 41 and Daniel. So this area right here will be totally full of like white tents, vendors. So bring money for products and services in this area, and education. Products, and bring your questions too, right? People need to ask questions to the experts that we're going to have here on the big talks.
On the big screen, or even in the vendor tents. That Lotus Blossom has a physician holistic health.
Ask a doc or something, yeah. All right. So you can see this is, and down here is kind of where we're going to make our turn, because down here, you're definitely going to want to know where the bathrooms are, right? Especially if you're eating food. So we're going to come down here.
Lots is here.
Oh, see, more shop. No excuses. Everybody is going to find something that they're going to enjoy over here. And also at the end of this hall now, there's Dave and Buster's. They're at the end of the hallway. You can always go there and play video games with the kids or whatever you want to do. But of course, all your plans. All right, now this is where I think we're going to have the class. Kind of right in front of Dave and Buster's, I think. We're going to have to see how many people sign up for it and what's going to work the best area. And then in order to get to the other half of the festival, what you do is you see those restrooms, ATM, and vending. All right. Make sure you can see what I'm.
You find your way to Brazilian fun foods and Mel's desserts.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So down here through the hallway, and if you need to go, and you should be doing that every day. Number 2, every single day. If you don't know why, get my book. It's totally liveto150.org. You can do your business in here. Second half of the festival. So even if you only see this half of it first, you might see, because there's 41 going by. Lots of street visibility. We'll have some signs up. Full of food vendors right over here. Food vendors.
And coffee vendors.
Food, coffee. All you want, all your plant-based stuff. So in between speakers, I get your food. And then if you only show up because you see the food, because Daniel's is down there, I don't know if you can see the traffic light, it's down there. But food, of course, you're going to stop because it's the festival. Just remember, you've got to go get vendors. You've got to go get the educational components, all the fun little talks and things. Learn with more to learn. And that's through here. Remember, through the hallway, all the way down.
In the grass.
Okay. And we're gonna try to remind you guys too, because we have like a little portable PA system to be out here and make announcements, and we'll say, hey, you guys, if you've had all your fill and you need a run over here, and you go right down in there to where the bathrooms are, and we're gonna be here all day, fun all day, right?
Yeah.
10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Oh, it is okay. Let's scoot over here to the shade a little bit. Sunglasses, because you will need them on Sunday.
Bring in not yet vegan friends so they can try out some of this great food and realize that they can, and they can hear about the health benefits of it up on the video wall.
Exactly. Animals on our planet. That's what we think benefits. So we know benefits from all this, and also we do full up health optimization, and there's always new stuff to learn about that, and we open insightful information at these events, right? It's always something, and you're always either going forward or going back. Nobody ever stays the same. So if you want to make progress, and if you're going to optimize your health, to me, the main benefit is you get to have fun. You get to go out to an event whatever you want. You're not bogged down with doctor's appointments and procedures and right. If that, I know that doesn't sound appealing. It's never sounded appealing to me. We have the answer here. The experts at this event have answers for you. Correct? Get out of that funk. Get out of that bad cycle of stuff and into a good pattern. That's what's free, because we think this is the most important information that anybody can convey. Know it all great, but like I said, you can't know it all. You have to keep learning, right? I've definitely learned stuff. Yeah, and you've learned stuff, I know, right? All stuff. Ask us any question too, and we'll be happy to help you. Please, before we go, know about the event, okay? Look down below, there's links. And if you go to our calendar, when you go to our calendar, which is at aPlantBasedDiet.org, it's the very first event right on top. It's also on Eventbrite. Follow us when you go there and RSVP, because you know why? When you RSVP .info, our calendar, you will get an email before the event that will list the entire schedule of all the speakers, the vendors. And that's all anyone really wants to know, right?
Yeah. So you know what time to get here.
Get here early. I say avoid lines, right? That's another thing.
Yeah. So
if you've never been to these festivals, there are lines.
Yeah, early. So don't come here late and be disappointed that Mel's Desserts has sold out.
It goes right away, right? Yeah. So if you want the good stuff, get here, friends. Remember, aPlantBasedEvents.info is where you RSVP. You will get an email from me. You'll have everything. Like I said, the full schedule, the presenters, the bios, the pictures, and talk titles, products and services. And I'm looking forward to it already. I think it's going to be all year. And every year, I think also the world goes more plant-based every single year. Deny that, right? It is definitely the future, and it's building up. It's getting to be more. Maybe eventually we won't need to have these events. But unfortunately, I can tell you from my own experience, we're a long way off from that.
Yeah.
We really are.
One of my good friends lost her husband just recently. So it's sad. We have a long way to go.
And by the way, our age, we're over 50. 53rd birthday on the 9th. And I think for my birthday party, to go out to dinner, I would do a fast. Come on over to the event. Because it's not painful. It's actually entering the healing mode is what it does, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, come on by. I know there's a lot of people here in South Florida over 50. You don't have to have any limitations, but you have to make the right life choices. And that's what we're going to tell you, right? It's not boring and dull and whatever, right? It's fun. All that, and we'll just be happy to see as many people as possible, because we want it to be like the default way of doing things, right? as opposed to the way it has been in the plant-based for whatever reason. And we know, you guys know, you're out there. It's a very sad situation, but the good news is that you can do something about it. You see here on Sunday, and we'll explain the whole thing. And the experts will explain it too, in addition to you. Any final parting words for everybody?
No, see you.
We'll see you on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Bell Tower. Free of general admission. Bring money, bring a hat.
Bring friends.
Yeah, bring as many friends as possible. It'll be tons of fun.